Margaret. Hi, how you doing?
Hello.
Go ahead, ask me.
I don't know if I should.
It's okay, I got the promotion. Thanks for that great advice you gave me. There she is. I swear you just get prettier every time I come in.
Oh, aren't you sweet?
And you changed your hair since the last time I saw you. Anyway, I'm due for a physical, and since I was in the neighborhood, I thought I'd just stop in and make an appointment. How's tomorrow?
The doctor can see you around 3.
Perfect. Put my name down. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Isn't he great? I wonder who he is.
Do you know who set the fire?
No, Your Honor, not yet.
You can't charge the entire gang, counsel.
Alvarado's set to be released in just over 24 hours if he gets out.
I can't give you a warrant just because she doesn't want him to get out of jail. Where's your probable cause?
Cook placed Alvarado at the house at the time of the murder.
Mere presence. Counsel, I gotta get back to my trial.
Your Honor, Alvarado is an admitted member of La Tierra. Their initials were carved into the cheek of the murder victim in the house that Alvarado was seen exiting. We need the clothes that Alvarado was wearing that night.
The grand jurors are on board with this?
They will be, Your Honor.
If the defendant would please stand. In the state of Florida versus Stephen Rowe, on the charge of murder in the first degree of Melissa Rowe, we find the defendant not guilty.
Of course he's guilty. Look at the evidence. They found the knife he used in his knapsack.
I don't know. I have a feeling there's more to it.
What about the DNA evidence? Can't just ignore that. Found the victim's blood on Perry's knife.
How do we know it was Robert Perry's knife? Also, the timeline is all wrong.
So what?
This is Curtis Schaefer.
My pleasure, Mrs. Santos.
Mr. Schaefer is the chief usher.
If it's all right with you, I thought we'd begin with a quick introduction to everyone, then split off into individual meetings with the executive chef. The pastry chef, I imagine your children might have some favorite desserts he'll want to know about. Then the head florist would like a few minutes just to get a general impression of your preferences and the president-elect's preferences.
The president-elect doesn't have a flower preference.
So for the Oval Office?
Ah, Black Rush. I'm quite sure.
The Park Service doesn't allow us to pick plants.
Mr. Hatch! Mr. Hatch! Mr. Hatch! It's Pete. You gotta come quick. I don't know. He was over by the caves. You gotta come quick.
The cave? Is Pete all right? You boys, stay here. Show me.
I'll get back to you on that, Judge.
Yes, Reverend. You wanted to talk to me?
Just came back from the cemetery.
Yes, your, dear Sarah and Rachel.
Why aren't the homesteaders buried there?
The entire town mourned your loss.
Those people deserve a proper resting place.
Bessie and Henry Dobbs found a spot on their property, east of town.
You still haven't answered the question.
The town council felt the colonel might not take that too kindly.
By all means, do nothing that would upset the colonel.
We don't need any more trouble.
We as men should seek justice.
Sir, you have a ticket?
My name is Jack Bauer. I'm a federal agent. You have a terrorist on this train with a bomb. I need you to walk away. If he notices anything unusual, he will detonate his bomb. Now move away.
Linda, Margaret, I'm here for my checkup.
Could you please do me a favor? I know it sounds silly, but the doctor wants us to have everyone sign in.
I know my handwriting's horrible. Good thing you know my name. Oh, I brought some new photos of the kids.
Oh, wait, you dropped your driver's license.
Oh, don't want to lose that.
The doctor will be right with you. You can go to room 1. It's down the hall.
Margaret, I think I know where it is.
Would you like to meet them? I can arrange it.
Is this where you saw Klein?
I'll show you where, but first, you should enjoy yourselves. Which one would you prefer?
Look for a man named Scudder.
That bastard. If you're a friend of his, you pay in advance.
You live here?
For about a year. He snuck out on Christmas Eve owing 8 weeks' rent.
You know where he went to?
He's smart. He's 1,000 miles away. He was a freak. Nothing but a freak.
I see his room.
Been rented to paying tenants. Didn't leave anything behind. Around the stairs to the left, room 2. Door's always open.
If the SEC's analysis is correct, since Will's father made him CFO, the company's been in a tailspin. A little theft and a whole bunch of cover-up.
And nobody saw this coming.
Enron stock had a 15% run-up the day before they filed for bankruptcy.
Leslie Brooks must have blown a fuse when the SEC subpoenas hit.
Now, before that, I'd say. Looks like she was on to her husband months before the SEC served her with the subpoena.
You sure this place is safe?
The assay office is the most secure area on the station. The chambers are surrounded on all sides by individual force fields.
And how are the locks controlled?
Once you secure a chamber, it can't be opened, except with your personal authorization code, combined with a verified retinal print.
A Cardassian MK7 scanner?
MK12, with an L90 enhanced resolution filter.
Well, I suppose that'll have to do.
Computer, begin inventory for cubicle 19. Beautiful. I've never seen anything quite like it.
What's wrong?
There's a scratch.
See?
Oh, I see it. I wouldn't worry about that one. I mean, it's in between tracks. If you think you can find Astrid Gilberto and Walter Wanderley on album together in better condition than this, go for it.
It's the biggest polycrystalline diamond I have ever seen or heard of, and it's filled with buckyballs.
What the hell's a buckyball?
First, let me tell you what a polycrystalline diamond is, Lance.
Mazel tov, you are the proud owner of yet another kidney stone. Did you try laying off the red meat, buddy?
I'm trying, Doc, but it's hard.
I'll get the hell out before I call the cops.
You people suck. Hi. Can I help you?
This is one of our most popular items.
Hey! Get that camera out of here! You can't come back here!
Hey there, Dr. Becker.
Hey.
You look good.
Yeah, and you. Well, you need a physical. Why don't you get undressed? Who the hell is that?
Told you.
Oh, Mr. Kavanaugh.